Welcome to One Bag Travels. I wanted to have a look at another inexpensive travel bag by Heinz Eagle. And I got this on Amazon for about $48, and this is their 38-liter travel bag. So one of the big differences in these inexpensive travel bags is they use less expensive materials for the manufacture in the fabric and the straps and the buckles. So this thing is made out of a little thicker polyester. If you watched our last video on the 40-liter bag, that was also made out of polyester. It's not quite as soft and it's not quite as strong as nylon. So this 38-liter backpack is kind of your standard carry-on size, a little bit smaller than the maximum carry. This thing is basically just one big compartment. It's got a big zipper here as a clamshell, and then it's got a organizational compartment on the top, and then this small little front zipper. Looking at some of the exterior features on this bag, it's pretty simple design. There's two side straps here to kind of cinch down the bag. Same thing on this side. There's a small side carry handle and also a small top carry handle there. The back side of this bag has these backpack straps, and there's a little pouch here on the top. So this thing doesn't have a laptop compartment necessarily. This pouch here doubles as either a laptop compartment or if you want to stow away the backpack straps, you can tuck them down in here. And these little small backpack buckles will also kind of tuck into the bottom of this pouch. Comparing this 38-liter backpack with the 40-liter Heinz Eagle backpack that I showed you earlier, this one, the material is actually pretty soft. It's polyester, but it's kind of has this nice weave pattern to it. The buckles do seem like they're a little sturdier, and it definitely seems like it's a pack that's a little bit better put together than the 40-liter one. So let's start by showing you some of the external features on this bag. It has this kind of front zipper pocket, and there's nothing going on in here. There's no interior pockets, but just kind of a big pouch, and just put whatever you want in there. This other kind of backpack style front zipper pocket here. This thing folds down in its organizational compartment. So it has this bigger pocket back here that goes all the way down to the bottom, tablet or magazine or whatever. And then it has kind of the smaller pocket here, goes down to about there. There's a small zipper mesh here, and then two little pockets here on the side if you want to put pens or pencils or something like that. And this front organizational pocket is pretty thin, so you're going to be kind of hard pressed to put any travel gear in there of any size. So pretty much you're limited to the main clamshell compartment on this guy as far as your bulk of your travel gear. So let's have a look at the inside of this bag. Again, pretty simple design. There's not really a whole lot going on with this bag, which is kind of nice because there's not a lot of buckles and straps hanging off of it. There's not a bunch of little pockets and little weird compartments. It's just a really simple bag. It's just a big clamshell kind of briefcase and then this front little organizational pouch. So as you can see, main zipper goes most of the way around the bag. That opens up to this large, just single pocket briefcase. And these are the packing cubes that were recommended with this bag, and they work pretty well. I use the same ones on the 40-liter pack, and this one's a tiny bit smaller, but most of the size loss on this one is in the height, so these packing cubes fit in here pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty much just a clamshell. It has these kind of small little straps on the inside if you're not using a packing cube. And then the top flap has this small mesh pocket that you can put dirty laundry or whatever in there. So yeah, it's a pretty nice bag, pretty inexpensive, and seems to be pretty good quality. So I'm gonna do a quick packing demo on this Heinz Eagle 38-liter travel bag and show you all the gear that I put in there, or kind of the maximum gear that you can fit in there. If you watch the packing demo on the 40-liter bag, you'll see I pretty much have all the exact same stuff, except this bag is slightly smaller, so I took out a few things. I took out the travel day pack, and I took out the pack towel, but everything else is exactly the same. So I'll just run through real quick all the gear that I'm gonna put in this thing, and then I'll pack it up and I'll show you how much gear I can fit in there and how to pack it up. So this big packing cube, I have 2 pairs of jeans, a pair of shorts, and another thinner pair of travel pants, as well as this long sleeve button up wool shirt. This medium cube, I have 6 rolled t-shirts, as well as 2 additional short sleeve button up shirts. This is the small pack cube, and I have 6 pairs of socks and 6 pairs of underwear in here. I have this small Eagle Creek Spectre toiletry bag, and mostly just a lot of mini toiletries. I have a small first aid kit, shampoo, soap, deodorant, toothbrush, razor, dental floss, and then some miscellaneous items, sunglasses. I have a small travel wallet with my passport and travel documents, a little mini notebook, Amazon Kindle 8-inch, and then I have all of these electronics, chargers, headphones, and other miscellaneous small loose items in here. So let's start out with the main compartment. Look at this bigger packing cube. Tucks right in there. Shirts and socks and underwear. As you can see, this is a week's worth of clothing, just kind of packs right in there, really nice. On this 38-liter bag, you are limited in space on this top compartment. It's pretty thin, so you kind of have to get most of your gear, clothes, and toiletries and stuff in this main compartment. So I'm gonna take my toiletry bag, kind of stuff it in there. And then as far as this miscellaneous items, most of these things will fit in this little top compartment here. So tablet, passport, notebook, travel documents, charger, a couple other miscellaneous items, headphones, and then charger, and I have this little multi-tool pop in there, and sunglasses on top. So you can see I got a pretty solid week's worth of gear in here. It sticks out a little bit on the top. There's not really a whole lot of room, and this thing doesn't expand, so you have to be really careful with what you take. But it packs down really nice, keeps its form pretty well. These zippers and buckles are all pretty sturdy. Has these kind of simple backpack straps on the back, which you can tuck them away if you want, or you can pull them out and kind of wear it as a backpack. All in all, for under $50, this is a pretty good deal. So Yeah. Thanks for watching.